Hey guys, Eric here at AVO. Behind me we've got a brand new Ram 5500 just recently built by the Elevation Off-Grid guys in Colorado with a new tray from Bowen Customs. And we just installed a four-wheel camper Grandby Flatbed. Check this video out. Let us know your thoughts, guys. We're excited to show you around. So guys, behind me we've got this Ram 5500, literally brand new. It's here with us with like just a few hundred miles. This truck just got done being built by the Elevation Off-Grid guys out in Colorado. These guys did an awesome job. And although we didn't do the build on the vehicle or the tray, you got to appreciate such an awesome truck. 5500 makes our Ram look like a little baby, but with the massive fenders and the single wheel conversion on this, where this was a dually truck. It looks amazing, and the Bowen Customs guys did a great job too. I mean, that tray is beautiful, and it's got the full, I think they call it the garage up front with the spare tire inside there, and a little winch to winch up that spare tire because it's massive. And you'll see one of the things that we did on this tray and camper in particular is we actually did an external turnbuckle setup on this. Because the customer requested that from us, you know. So typically you see these things bolted down. Customer really loves the way that this drives, and one of the best parts of the four-wheel campers is that you can take them off. Throw the camper jacks with the extensions on, pull your camper off. This vehicle behind me has a hydraulic suspension system and will actually lower itself a few inches too, which is pretty cool. So guys, behind me we got the Bowen Customs tray with the four-wheel camper mounted on top. You can see the external turnbuckles that are using the tracks that come included from Bowen on their tray. Again, this was customer requested. We of course can bolt this down to this tray and any of the other trays that we use from Mitts Alloy or from Norweld. This was a cab and chassis truck, so you'll see that the tray is actually, and I mean this is just such a big vehicle too, and it was a dually. This tray is actually wider than this camper. It's something that you don't see very often here, as we're doing this mainly on like 3/4 tons and 1 ton trucks, but this happens. And it's actually pretty cool. It almost acts as a step, which is nice. Well, you can see the toolbox is here, and then you can see the garage right here from Bowen. And this has got the full-size spare, and it's got a little winch back there that helps roll this out, because that would be really difficult to try to do on your own. Other than that, guys, we'll get into the camper and show you around the Grandby from 4-Wheel Campers. So guys, we're here in the 4-Wheel Camper Grandby Flatbed, and this is just huge, guys. You can see how big this area is, and I can actually turn this table around, and you know, we've had our 4-Wheel Camper Hawk Flatbed on our Ram. This is an extra foot of dinette space over the Hawk Flatbed, which was already just huge. This is just a very spacious kind of area back here, which is why so many people love the Granbys for a slide in, but also definitely for the flatbed. This does not have an inside shower hookup here, so there's just storage underneath where my feet are. But you can see that I've got a lot of space here, easy for 4 people to sit down. But for 2 people, this is lots of space to be able to spread out a little bit. Lots of storage space underneath where I'm sitting here and underneath this cushion as well. And that comes together and makes a bed as well, just like the regular flatbed models. But of course, that bed is a lot wider, which is nice. So even bigger bed here. If you've got kids or you need more sleeping area, the Grandbys are hard to beat for that, which is awesome. Above me, you'll see a pneumatic 12-volt AC that we installed here at AVO. And that was kind of a big deal for us. This was a camper that that was purchased before those systems were available from the factory, and we were able to install that system into this camper. You'll see a few differences from the factory options. You know, of course, you know, with a aftermarket install, we've got to use a different foam gasket because we're not able to put this AC in. Definitely highly preferred to do that from the factory instead. This customer was going to do some really hot weather camping, and this was a must, so we had to be able to integrate this AC. So you can see a foam filler here, but actually it works really well. There'll be an inside roof assist from 4-Wheel Camper to help open this camper as well. So guys, you can kind of see the 12-volt wire from the AC. We've actually the guys have done a really great job kind of hiding that and keeping that away from just hanging straight down to the batteries. When installing the AC aftermarket, the challenge is that you weren't able to do it at the time of manufacturing. So we weren't able to hide a lot of this through the roof and stuff like the factory has the advantage of doing. And just to make it very clear, we definitely, and the factory definitely recommends to do this when you order the camper. But we were able to do this for the customer. It was a must, and we got it done. And you can see it's wired cleanly back behind here, down through here, and to the batteries, which are located in this compartment. As for the rest of the camper, you can see the integrated cassette toilet from the factory there. You see the Red Vision display system, which is we can turn on and off our lights right here. Of course, it shows us our predictive information, as well as where our battery's at, how much time we have left before the battery runs out, that kind of stuff based off the power that's coming in, whether it's solar or vehicle charging or shore power. You guys, one of the coolest parts of the 4-Wheel Camper flatbeds is the undercab storage. Of course, this bed extends all the way out to these bump stops too, giving you a really big bed up front. You've got a powered vent fan up front. There's going to be times that you definitely don't need to use the AC, and the powered vent fan will take care of bringing in some cool air and bringing in some circulation and stuff into the camper. Of course, you can see the thermal pack, and these open up too, so we can get ventilation through our 4 windows on the pop-up section of the camper. We've got our flush mount stove and sink, and we've got we've got our water pump, and also thermostat for the hot water heater, thermostat for the regular air heater here too. This was before we moved to the Truma system. So a lot of really cool features in here, guys, a lot of cool accessories. Give us a shout if you guys are interested in anything or have any questions on the different options you see here from 4-Wheel Campers in this Grandby Flatbed. So guys, thanks for watching today. Really appreciate you guys following along. This has been an epic build and a very, very cool 4-Wheel Camper install for us. If you guys have any questions, make sure to contact our AVO sales team at sales@AshevilleVehicleOutfitters.com, or you can call us at 844-667-3687. Of course, all of our 4-Wheel Camper stuff's down in Jacksonville, Florida. You guys got to check out our showroom there. Make sure to call our team. Make sure to like and subscribe as well if you want to see more content like this from us, and we'll catch you guys next time.